I'm going to show you 4 features of Mentat that I haven't shown yet in the previous videos. The first is Mentat's ability to create new files. So if we run Mentat here in this fresh project directory, we can ask it to start making something for us. Let's say, make a Python script that finds the prime numbers up to n. I made a typo there, but it doesn't matter. It understands. So it makes its plan, and then it's making this change, which is a new file. And it looks good, so we'll accept the changes. And we jump over and look at the directory. Now we have the prime numbers here. So let's open it. And it looks pretty good. So the next new change I want to do, or show you, is Mentat is aware of git diffs. So if we exit again, let's look at the git status. Obviously, prime numbers is new, so let's add that, and then let's commit it. So now our git diff will be clean. And let's open it again. And now let's start making a change to the file. So we'll say like count primes up to n. So we've started making this change. We haven't finished it. But the important thing is, since this is now in the git diff, Mentat will be aware of it. So you can say things to Mentat like, complete my change. And it will see the work you already did. It says, I see you added an empty function called count primes up to n. And so now it's going to complete that for you. And there it goes. Made a change. Oh, and it even went and added it to the main function. Pretty nice. So we will accept those changes and jump over, and you can see the changes are in the file. All right, so now the third feature that I want to show you is about more flexibility of accepting Mentat's changes. So you might have noticed right here, there's a yes, no, or an I when it gives you changes. That's because if you say yes or enter, it'll accept all the changes. N will reject all those changes. And I will enter interactive mode. So let's ask for like add comments to each function. So this should probably get us several separate changes. And I'll show you interactive mode. So yeah, just adding a comment here to describe what each function does. Now let's interactive mode with I. And now it's going to show us each change individually, and we can accept it or reject it. So let's say yes to this first one, no to the next one, no to this one, yes to this one. And now if we go to the file, we'll see that the first and the fourth the comments were added, but the second and third comments were not added. So, this is a quick way. If, you like most of the changes, but there was one you wanted to do a different way, you can just reject it and ask it for that again. And then the fourth thing I want to show you is a convenient way to interrupt the model. If you ask it something and then it's going on for too long, you can use Control-C to interrupt. So let's say like, tell me a story about the code. And it's writing, you just do Control-C, it'll interrupt the AI. And the AI can still see what it said up to that point. So you could refer to it and tell it, oh, actually I meant to do something a different way, and keep working with it. Also, if you use Control-C when it's not streaming, it'll close Mentat. So that's a fast way to exit at any point. So yeah, those are the 4 features of Mentat I wanted to show off today in this video. Again, it's available on GitHub, so go give it a try and have fun.